What's going on? Investor Rob here, you guys, and coming on to talk about a few things with you guys today. First, I want to start with precious metals, gold and silver. Now, if you notice, the markets have been very, very, very volatile lately, and that's not by accident. Um, that means that we're going through something. Um, it's people are not buying gold and silver because they're pretty shiny rocks. Because for the longest time, people never gave the respect to gold and silver as they deserved. Everybody was all about buying dollar denominated assets, paper assets. And all of a sudden, people are starting to pay attention to gold and silver because gold and silver is forcing a lot of people to pay attention to it that otherwise would have never paid attention to it. So we're gonna go through some volatile times with gold and silver coming up here, and we're gonna start seeing higher lows, and yeah, we're gonna see some higher lows and higher highs. This thing can really just go crazy. I mean, and the crazy thing to think about, silver is not even at fair value yet if you compare it to inflation and for how long it's been manipulated by the big banks. Um, so silver, I don't know if you guys know, silver is the second most versatile commodity that's used on planet Earth. You need silver for everything. You need silver for this phone that I'm using. You need silver for the cars you drive. You need silver for mirrors. You need silver for solar, AI. Anything that requires modern day life has silver in it. And silver is a very important metal. And I don't know if you guys knew this, but lately, silver has been put on the critical minerals list. It's considered a strategic metal. So I'm thinking that silver possibly, don't quote me on it, I don't know, but I think silver put in a new floor. I want to say at $100, because they had to bring up the price higher for miners to be incentivized to mine for silver, because before silver was a byproduct to other metals that were mined. So we need more silver to even do anything. So we have to have silver. Silver is very critical. I don't know why they're thinking about this now, but it is what it is. So silver is getting the recognition that it deserves, and still, it's still not at levels where it should be. You guys would probably think I'm lying if I told you what levels it should be. If you factor in inflation and how much is needed in industry, people hold it for hedges against inflation, monetary value, jewelry. I mean, gold is used for things too, but not as much as silver. Gold is just purely wealth protection. Silver is wealth protection plus it's a monetary metal. So silver has dual uses. Historically, the silver to gold ratio has been 15 to 1. We just saw it, I think, what, last year it went to 103 to 1. You know that's unnatural. You know that it was being manipulated for sure by big banks um, and other entities that wanted to hold silver down, but it looks like that physical demand is separating itself from the paper markets. And it looks like physical demand is winning right now, because silver is needed. You can't build AI and solar panels with paper silver, paper contracts, you know. So yeah, the silver and gold market are kind of telling us what's going on. They're the truth tellers of what's going on. There's some cracks in the system, and unfortunately, I don't think a lot of people are paying attention to what's coming. It's basically a silent wealth transfer that's happening right now, and people that are in precious metals are winning right now. Mining stocks is another good one. Mining stocks is good to invest in. Physical precious metals. Um, you got ETFs, precious metals ETFs. I mean, I don't really recommend ETFs because they're still paper contracts, paper promises. There is this one stock called OUNZ. It's a Van Van Eek ETF, and that actually is backed by physical gold. You can actually fill out some paperwork to redeem your shares for physical gold. So if you guys want to check into OUNZ, as in zebra, OUNZ, that's another stock that's actually a good gold ETF stock that is really truly backed by physical gold. It's not like SLV, because SLV, I wouldn't trust that. I mean, if you just want cash or whatever, but I don't trust that it's backed by physical gold or physical silver, I should say. But yeah, the silver and gold markets are going wild right now. All of a sudden, everybody's all about silver and gold. Before I would tell people about silver and gold, they would just laugh in my face and tell me it was a pet rock and tell me that I'm living in pirate times. They call me a pirate and stuff like that, thinking that I was a tinfoil hat dude, a doom and gloom guy. But now people are seeing the importance of, hedging their portfolio with some precious metals, regardless if it's at least precious metals ETFs, mining stocks, physical gold and silver. Um, so what I recommend is vaulted gold and silver. You can go through, like, I don't know if you guys heard of Mike Maloney, but goldsilver.com, you can actually buy silver and gold through him, and you can have it vaulted, and they send you like a piece of paper letting you know how many ounces you own. I mean, don't take my word for it. You just go and check with them. Goldsilver.com, Mike Maloney. He's like one of the pioneers in the gold and silver industry. Him, Peter Schiff, Rick Rule. There's a whole bunch of names. Chris Marcus from Arcadia Economics. Ron's Basement. That's another good one. Shout out to Ron's Basement. Even Asian AI guy. John OG. He has really good information to talk about. But yeah, so I just want to give a little update on gold and silver. If you're involved in gold and silver, don't freak out about these violent dips and violent rocket ships. It's rocky right now. It's gonna be. There's a lot going on right now in the gold and silver markets. So if I can be of any help, or as in making you guys feel better, just hold on, because gold and silver is going to be the winner at the end of the day. So just want to give my 2 cents on that. I hope you guys, whoever watched this video, hope they get something out of it, they enjoy it. Just wanted to get on here and talk about it, because it is some crazy times right now. So don't shake out. Diamond hands, as they call it. Hold on to it, but it's getting crazy. Yeah, so Investor Rob, you guys have a blessed day. See you soon. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that. Later.